Go ahead and call the meeting to order. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This time we ask for any citizens' input for agenda items only. Hearing none, a motion is needed to approve and dispense with the reading of the minutes of the Commissioners' Public Meeting held on Tuesday, August 6, 2019, and the special public meeting held on Wednesday, August 14, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
A motion is needed to pay all county and liquid fuels payrolls as submitted by the Human Resource Office for payroll number 16 in the amount of $760,983.86, and payroll number 17 in the amount of $766,209.95.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
A motion is needed to pay all county and liquid fuel bills as submitted by the county controller in the amount of $6,275,941.69 from August 3rd, 2019 to August 23rd, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Announcements. A work session will be held on Tuesday, September 17, 2019, beginning at 10 a.m. in the Commissioners' Conference Room. The next regular public meeting will be held on Tuesday, October 1st, 2019, at 1 p.m. in the Public Meeting Room at the Administration Center, 399 Stadium Drive, Sunbury. Correspondence, the County Commissioners Association of Pennsylvania CCAP 2019 Annual Report. A motion is needed for the Commissioners to sign the State Tax Equalization Voucher for transfers of real estate for the month of July 2019 as submitted by the Assessment Office.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the employee status sheet list of new hires, individuals no longer employed, promotions, demotions, and transfers as items number 1 through 24.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to approve the following reports as listed on your public meeting agenda.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify a letter to the Treasurer and Controller dated August 8, 2019, to transfer $90,000 from the general fund to Northumberland County Area Agency on Aging to cover accounts payable until funds are reimbursed from the state.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
A motion is needed authorizing permission to advertise the following as listed on your public meeting agenda.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
A motion is needed to ratify the chairman's signature on a letter of support for a grant application submitted by Shauna Barnhart, Director of Place Studies, Bucknell University, for the investigation of rising rates of jail incarceration in rural areas, as requested by Kathy Jeremiah, Director of Anthracite Region for Progress.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify a letter of interest to the Pennsylvania Judicial Center and the Department of Human Services on behalf of Katrina Gamling, Northumberland County Children and Youth Administrator, for participation in the Family Engagement Initiative.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify the Northumberland County Tax Claim Bureau's list of new properties in the repository sale for unsold properties and to approve the sale of said properties for the highest amount offered.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed.
Motion needed to ratify the workers' compensation renewal application for the County of Northumberland and AVI Risk Services as submitted by Human Resource Director Joe Piccarelli.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion needed to ratify the financial statement for funds expended July 1st 2018 through June 30th, 2019 for improved adult probation services on behalf of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Board of Probation and Parole as requested by Tim Heitzman, Chief of Probation.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify the State Offender Supervision Fund Agreement renewal for fiscal year 2019-2020 on behalf of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Board of Probation and Parole as requested by Chief of Probation Tim Heitzman.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, All in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to ratify the grant and aid program application and agreement for the improvement of adult probation services for fiscal year 2019 to 2020 as requested by Tim Heintzman, Chief of Probation.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to authorize the execution of a satisfaction piece for a certain mortgage dated February 23, 2009, in the original amount of $3,500, recorded February 25, 2009, at the Northumberland County Book 2123 on page 821, pertaining to Northumberland County tax parcel 053-01-008-161, municipally addressed 87 North 8th Street, Sunbury, Northumberland County, Pennsylvania, as is more fully described in Northumberland County Record Book 1927 on page 898, with the original mortgagor being Elsie M. Girton, based upon the recommendation of the Housing Authority of Northumberland County, Hank, by correspondence dated August 19, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion is needed to adopt Northumberland County procurement policy with CEDACOG for anticipated community development block grant funding on behalf of the Planning Department.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
At this time, we recognize the controller for report on the bid openings for the MDJ roofing for the Milton office that was opened on Friday, August 9, 2019, at 10:30 a.m. at the Administration Center.
Northumberland County received 3 bids for roofing for the MDJ office in Milton. The first from Boss Insulation and Roofing Incorporated of West Milton, PA, in the amount of $49,885. The second from Spots Brothers Incorporated of Schuylkill Haven, PA, in the amount of $59,300. And the third from Budget Renovations and Roofing Incorporated of Shamokin, PA, in the amount of $61,954. That's it.
Motion is needed to award the lowest responsible bidder of the MDJ roofing for the Milton office to Boss Insulation and Roofing Incorporated at a bid quota of $49,885.
I'll make the motion, but I have a question, Chris. Didn't we have a bid at one time, when we first got it looked at, for $24,000?
We changed the roof line, so the problem that
Oh,
we're having
they're
right
gonna-
now, yeah,
okay.
that's why it's going to be higher.
That's what difference?
Yeah.
I don't think that was it wasn't a bid process that we
no.
got that price on.
Right.
No.
There's a motion, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Anything further on the question? All in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion is needed authorizing travel requests and attendance at the following workshop seminars as in accordance with the county's personnel manual, travel reimbursement policy as listed on your public meeting agenda.
Okay, is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Move on to the solicitor's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Motion to adopt ordinance O-0219, ordinance approving an intergovernmental cooperation agreement, BHARP, with certain other Pennsylvania counties, North Central Zone, and to authorize said North Central Zone counties to enter into a single primary contractor agreement with the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services for the Health Choices Behavioral Health Program. Authorize said counties to enter into a single primary contractor agreement with the Department of Human Services, single contractor Department of Human Services agreement with Behavioral Health Managed Care Organization, and for the county to take all action necessary to effectuate the same.
Motion?
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R-72-19, contract agreement between the County of Northumberland on behalf of the Northumberland County Prison and Metro Pest for pest services. Is a ratification.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R-73-19, adoption of the Fair Housing Resolution to ensure compliance with the Federal Fair Housing Law and the Pennsylvania Human Relations Act as submitted by the Planning Department.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R-74-19, resolution to authorize the submission of an application to the Pennsylvania Department of Community and Economic Development for fiscal year 2019 under the Community Development Block Grant funding.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed? Motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R75-19, Professional Services Agreement between the Northumberland County Board of Commissioners and Appraisal and Marketing Associates, Inc., on behalf of the Assessment Office for assessment and appraisals of various types of properties.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R76-19, Amendment to Service Agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of Adult Probation and VigilNet America LLC for providing monitoring equipment and services to the House Arrest and Treatment Court programs. This is a ratification.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R77-19, License and Service Agreement between the County of Northumberland as a non-party affiliated organization on behalf of the 911 Center and Tyler Technologies and Central Susquehanna 911 System for software services, which supersedes motion number 22 of the June 4, 2019 public meeting authorizing execution of agreement to the amendment to the license agreement. It's ratification.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R78-19, Agreement for Participation in the Shared Tyler Technologies CAD System between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the 911 Center and Central Susquehanna Regional 911 System for maintaining emergency 911 systems.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Aye. None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R79-19, Grant Agreement between the Northumberland County Board of Commissioners on behalf of the Pennsylvania Department of Public Safety and Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency and East Central Pennsylvania Counterterrorism Task Force for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security for fiscal year 2019 State Homeland Security Grant Program. This is a ratification.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
And none opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R80-19, Lease Agreement between the Northumberland County Commissioners and the Central Susquehanna Intermediate Unit, CSIU, for office space, room 305 at the Northumberland County Career and Arts Center located at 2 East Arch Street in Shamokin.
So moved.
Second.
On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R81-19, Contract Agreement between the Northumberland County Board of Commissioners and Boss Insulation and Roofing for the Milton District Court Buildings Roofing System.
So moved.
Second.
Question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R82-19, Commissioners' Budget Amendments as listed.
Motion,
So moved.
second. On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
And
Abstain.
one abstention, motion carries.
Motion to adopt Resolution R83-19, Agreements, Amendments, Revisions, Grants, Leases, and Reports between the Northumberland County Commissioners on behalf of the Human, Senior, and Social Services and the named service providers as listed, numbers 1 through 47. The above agreements, amendments, revisions, grants, leases, and reports are not with county employees, nor does their organizational contract list county employees as principals in their corporation or on their board of directors.
So
Motion,
moved.
Second.
motion made and seconded. On the question, all in favor state aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. Okay, get through all these. Is there any old business to come before the board? Seeing none, is there any new business? Okay, is there any further public input? All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn. Thank you.